Happy windy Saturday, everyone. Let's go ahead and fire up the smoker and make some fall off the bone ribs. First, you'll want to go ahead and get that set up to 250 degrees and let that preheat for about 15 minutes. Now, you'll want to go ahead and pat those ribs dry. Make sure to do it on both ends. If your ribs also have a membrane on them, feel free to remove it at this point in time. These ones from Costco didn't have one, so one last step we had to do. Once you're done with that, you'll want to go ahead and give it a quick little mustard massage and start rubbing that in so you have a nice little binder. Go ahead and do this on both sides. Today, we wanted to find out which seasoning we like best, so we did one with Fire and Smoke Society's Hot for Preacher Rub. It's great on ribs, pork, or even by itself. Give another coat of that mustard massage on the other side and follow it up with another dosing of that rub. Rinse and repeat for the other two. For our second rack of ribs, we did go ahead and use Heath Ryle's Cherry. Again, great by itself, great on popcorn, especially on ribs. For our last rack of ribs, we went and got really familiar with this with another mustard massage and added the Honey Hog from Meat Church. This one was brand new, kind of like it. Let those rubs sit for about 15 minutes while your smoker preheats, and then go ahead and throw them on there. Go ahead and try to remember which ones are which so you don't screw this up when you have to wrap them. Now off to arts and crafts time, where we're going to go ahead and make our best aluminum boats. Don't be like me and take your time so that you don't end up having your apple juice spill all over. This is crucial to help keep them moist. Next, you'll want to go ahead and add about a tablespoon pat of butter onto each one of these boats. Next, you'll want to go ahead and crumble on the finest brown sugar your pantry has. Next, steal your kids' apple juice and pour some out for your fallen homies. Once you have that all done, you'll want to go ahead and grab the ribs. Go ahead and place those bones side down onto that and go ahead and repeat the process. Once you've used the rest of your kids' apple juice, you'll be ready to move on to the final part. Now go ahead and cover these boats up. You'll know if you did this right if any juice escapes. Once you have the lids put on those bad boys, go ahead and pop them in the smoker. Go ahead and scribble on those too if you want to know which ones are which. After about 2.5 hours in the windy conditions we had, you'll want to go ahead and remove these from the wrap. You can also go ahead and dribble some of that juice back on top if you'd like to keep them juicy, or you can find out which ones had a hole and are going to be dry now. After about 1 hour, you can go ahead and remove them, let them rest, and then go ahead and try to peel them off the bone. Then, you'll want to watch out for your little sausages as you chop these off so that everyone else can start to enjoy them. As for favorite rub, Meat Church won first. Hot for Preacher was second. And unfortunately, Cherry had a little bit of a leak, so they were dried, so they got last. However, it is worth to note that they were still great. Now we have a moment of silence for our fallen grills. Thanks for watching.